Clan has had a lot of success in 2024 after rebooting the company, but for some reason, they are still one of the most hated content groups on the internet, and today, I want to talk about why, because I honestly think it's interesting. For those who don't know, FaZe as an organization is one of the OGs of content creation. They have been around since the machinima days, and I feel like some of y'all won't even know what I mean when I say machinima. This was one of the OG content houses on the internet, and primarily it was based off of their relationship with playing Call of Duty. But over the years, this brand has definitely transformed into something way more than just a Call of Duty content house. Now, that's still a part of their brand, don't get me wrong, but their brand as a whole is just honestly one of the staples in internet culture at this point. That may sound glazed, but hey, that's how I view it. A lot of your favorite content creators wanted to be a part of FaZe growing up. I think Your Rage actually has a clip talking about, yeah, when I was growing up, I wanted to be in FaZe. FaZe has always maintained this image of, yeah, we're gamers, but we're the cool gamers. Yeah, we're gamers, but we got drip for real. But that was up until a couple years ago when FaZe honestly didn't look too good as a company, and it looked like FaZe was about to be over. Banks has told the story a bunch of times, but essentially, at least from his perspective, a bunch of corporate dudes bought the company, they took the authenticity away, they made it a corporate brand, and it just didn't become what FaZe originally was.
We're cutting the roster down significantly. We had something like 140 employees this time last year. I think we have 30 right now. I want to cut that down even further to like 10. I firmly believe that as long as the brand is taken care of, as long as the people who are a part of the brand, you know, that roster of 10 people are all on the same page, have the same focus, have the same vision, and are incentivized the right way. Like the corny, like us paying members to put FaZe in their name and having that be the relationship, like that doesn't work. It's whack. I want no part of that. It doesn't do anything for either side. It's this weird transactional shit. We're not Red Bull, bro. We're not like,
yeah.
Banks then got the company back and made some drastic changes. Specifically this year, they made a really drastic change, rebooting the company. Literally, they had a whole marketing campaign talking about they're rebooting their PC, you know what I'm saying? The blue screen effects and all of these different things. In which Banks essentially said, yeah, there's way too many people in FaZe. We are wiping the shit. We are only keeping a select few creators. Everyone else, you're out of here. We are in a new era of FaZe. And this move had mixed reactions from the internet community as a whole, but from FaZe's core community, they hated this. Specifically when they found out the creators that FaZe was trying to bring onto the company. They had whole rollouts for creators like Lacey, Jason the Ween, Silky, Blackboy Max. They brought Rage on like a year or two ago. Ronaldo was already in the organization prior to all of this, but nevertheless, this was the core of the new FaZe Clan.
Bro, why did y'all bail me out? It's all love, baby. Hey, bro, y'all don't even know, bro. Oh my God.
Where are we going? I just gotta stop, pick some shit up real quick. It'll only take a second.
Let's get my man, bro.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What was he doing in there?
Not streaming.
Bro, we know that though. We know that
already, bro.
We know that.
We gotta go. Come on, let's go.
How you been? Chilling. I'm chilling, bro.
We gotta get you out of there, drop out, get that ass on Twitch. You heard me?
Oh,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Bro,
Yo,
what the fuck
man,
are
what's good, man?
Damn,
What the fuck?
Banks, how many more? We gotta go one more spot. What's good, baby?
How you been?
What is this?
It's been rough out here, bro.
Let's lock in, baby.
What the fuck? I'm ready, bro. Fuck. Hey, what's my line again?
Cut. Come on.
You always doing this shit, dog.
No, y'all not dapping your ass up. Oh my God, bro. You stay fucking up. Reset your haircut sucks.
Get back, bro.
And their core fans were not happy because, hey, FaZe is a gaming company. This is a company built off of Call of Duty gamers, and you're literally signing creators who don't game. If anything, they're known for being one of the worst gamers of all time. I'm talking about Blackboy Max.
I don't know why my gun is not shooting, bro.
But I'm not gonna lie, you can hate as much as you want on this new iteration of FaZe. You can still not even believe in the future of this new iteration of FaZe. But so far, this has been a huge success for them. And they have proven a lot of doubters wrong. Maybe not including AMP, but honestly, you could include AMP in this discussion. FaZe has turned into the biggest streaming house, the biggest content house surrounded by streamers in North America. They have been pulling insane numbers, and a couple weeks ago during the Streamer Awards, they were actually awarded Organization of the Year. So now let's talk about why they're still hate, because I do think there's a difference between saying, hey, I don't believe this thing is gonna work out, and then it actually works works out and you're still hating. And to that point, I think reason number one is just some people genuinely just like the old FaZe Clan better than this new iteration of FaZe. They liked it when the company was built off of Call of Duty, built off of esports and gaming, and now it's still a part of the brand, but it's not the main thing anymore, and people don't like that.
If FaZe just took the quick scope in and doing all that shit, what happened to FaZe with the roots? Whatever, how falling off you think FaZe is now, it'd be even worse, my nigga. That shit gets no traction right now. I know it's not all about views, but it's about entertaining your viewers at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And niggas would be saying, if that was the case, damn, FaZe fell the fuck off. They still doing the same old shit. Get with the times, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about no sniping, bro. Yap. And if you don't do that, it's, what the fuck are they doing? They're selling out. Bro, why are they moving into content? Bro, what the fuck? There's no winning. There's no winning. And all those people fucking crying about sniping and shit, I understand. The shit is fun to me. But apparently other people don't fucking think so. Okay? And you don't either. Because you're in the comments fucking crying. Yet, when's the last time you watched a fucking quickscope montage? You don't give a fuck about that shit. You're just a crybaby in the comments, my nigga.
Another thing, and these two things honestly kind of overlap, is that people just genuinely think they're cringe, and also people think clip farming, the way they're going about it, is a problem. I think if there's one thing that FaZe specifically has contributed towards streaming culture in a very short amount of time, is breaking the fourth wall when it comes to clip farming. I think prior to FaZe, a lot of streamers already were clip farming. They just never really said it, you know? I think when you watch a certain streamer enough, you kind of know when they're fishing for the clip and all these different things, but FaZe making it blatant that, yo, we are farming clips. Yo, I am literally about to lie to your face and say right after, W clip. That is something that people were not doing before FaZe, I swear to God. And while an argument can definitely be made, and it honestly was made earlier this year when FaZe Banks talked to friend of the show Omar about this, that like, bro, nothing's gonna happen with these kids just saying somebody smells like shit. Like that's innocent as fuck.
A lot of fucking kids are watching pool and gooning and fucking gambling all day. These kids talking about I don't think that's gonna like be a detriment on fucking on the next generation, to be honest. Kids realistically gonna go crack that at school and be cringe and shit and grow out of it at 14, 15. Hopefully these fools evolve with their audience, right? Like that's like it's not.
Clip farming is not. You don't think it's kind of crazy.
I'm just kidding.
See, he laughed.
But I think another case can be made that this is just promoting a culture of doing anything for the clip. Promoting a culture of lying to people for the clip. Promoting a culture of doing crazy shit for the clip. I think one of the main things that drew people into content creation was following people that were authentic as fuck, that were showing who they really are. And to popularize this method where you're literally telling your viewers, I'm about to fake this shit, there's an argument there, but you could also make the argument that, you know, them saying that it is fake is being authentic. And also a lot of people just find them cringe. The content that they make, their delivery on certain jokes, just the way they go about things, people find it cringe. I'm not saying I find it cringe, I am just saying that's why people do not like FaZe. In my fourth, I honestly don't know what reason I'm on, is I think FaZe in 2024 has become the frat house, has become the frat boys of content creation, specifically on the streamer side of things. I think a lot of people watching this video know exactly what I'm talking about, but the way FaZe move about things is giving frat boy energy, you know what I'm saying? It's giving fuck boy energy. I'm fucking 100 bitches this weekend. We're partying, all these different things. We don't give a fuck. We're about to get blasted. We're about to get turned. I'm an asshole. I don't give a shit. And they've honestly embraced that. And that's a part of why people do like them. That's also a part of the reason why people don't like them. I'm pretty sure every single one of y'all know people who do not like frat boys and that type of energy. People don't like hanging around fuck boys, let alone watching them on their free time. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why specifically they've been getting critiqued by a lot of women, specifically women content creators. Now, one of them was a former FaZe member, so you can just say she's salty. But I also think this ties into Blackboy Max's comment about how, oh my God, like why don't black women watch FaZe and all these different things?
Once the whole start talking about now them FaZe boys. Because yo, you ask especially black girls, and y'all know I love my black queens, my Hispanic queens. No, they know about FaZe. You know why they know about FaZe? Because Banks putting in a jalooper. That's the problem though. But you ask a black girl, you know FaZe, she might just smack you. That's the problem. Bro, we gotta get to the demographics, bro. You ask a black queen, they know AMP, she start lighting up. She start listing the members. She salivating by the time she get to do this. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Oh my God, we gotta hit demographics, bro. I'm telling you, it's the truth.
I just don't think FaZe creates a type of environment from a branding perspective and even just the content that they make that like appeals to women overall. Not just black women, just women as a whole. I do want to give props to FaZe though as a whole because I think what they're doing right now is a great example of how to turn around a company that's going in the wrong direction. I think they're another great example of sometimes less is more. Sometimes when you deal with too many people, the main thing doesn't become the main thing anymore. But when you cut out the unnecessary pieces and just focus on what you actually want to fucking do, when you make the process really simple and easy, it can turn into really good results for you. I personally like FaZe. I just like creators that push the boundaries of what content creation can be. I just like supporting greatness within the content creation realm as a content creator myself, and FaZe is one of those people. But I'm not gonna lie, if you don't like FaZe, I can also see why. But with that being said, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm out of here. Peace.